Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is the former six-time one flyweight Muay Thai world champion.
Kickboxing rules, no clinching, no grab the legs, okay, no elbow. Take very few, one and back your corner.
Dom Lau said it, Brian McGrath. Here we go for the interim flyweight kickboxing world championship. Takeru Rodtang 2. Olivier Coste kicks off the headliner. Immediately, they square up in the center of the squared circle. Rodtang, defensive posture, weight on the back leg. Takeru, pressure forward. Reaching ever closer. There's one of those blistering left hands, Brian. We've been speaking about it all week. Talk to us about what you see early on.
Yeah, Takeru will have prepared for that left hook. He knows it's going to come, one of Rodtang's best shots. There he is, taking it to the head, to the body after the head. Throwing the inside leg, the lead leg kick to the inside of Takeru's lead leg. Interesting choice from Rodtang. They're chopping on the outside as well.
Rodtang in the press conference was like, let's box for the first 2 rounds, Takeru. Takeru was like, no chance, young man. This is kickboxing. This is for a world title. Can't catch the kick, though.
There it is, and you see the way that Takeru throws that. He doesn't switch. He steps forward. The lead leg flies up. It can be Mikazuki getting with the ball of the foot. It can be a regular roundhouse. It can be more like a front kick, but it really punishes the body, especially when he starts to open up with it. He can also take it high.
Brian, you gave Rodtang keys to victory for the low kicks. We saw what Superlek did to the legs of Takeru, but the low kicks, when it comes to them, the calf kicks for Takeru, they're a major weapon. He hurt Superlek with the Mikazuki to the body. Will he be able to find the same success with those Japanese-style kickboxing weapons here in the rematch?
It's a great way to soften Rodtang up. But really the big finishing weapon for Takeru has always been and is the hands. He's got to find opportunities along the ropes to let his bombs go. There's another nice lead leg kick.
Very fast. Also with the fight shorts, interesting selection for Takeru. It's kind of like a hakama, how it kind of hides the footwork. It's long, it covers the knees. It kind of disguises how the legs are moving.
Oh yeah, he's always wearing the most awesome shorts. And here for his retirement fight in perfect form. There it is, that chicken kick again.
Trying to poke holes in the gas tank of the Iron Man. Rodtang has proven to be one of the most durable fighters championship has ever known. Ooh, the hand combinations are blistering coming from the Iron Man as Takeru triples up on the calf kicks.
That was nice. Finding an opening there with the calf kick. You know, Rodtang is taking it pretty easy and relaxed this first round. Not letting a lot of bombs go, not anything like the first fight.
They snarl at each other. There is Mrs. Takeru right there looking very closely on at her man as the red is lighting up this iconic arena here at the Ariake Arena. Takeru looked good through the first round, Brian. He did good through the first round, Brian.
He did indeed. Sharp with that lead leg, pounding away with those calf kicks. Round off a little bit, a bit of a feeling out process. Not at all like the first fight where he was blitzing with the left hook. Feeling things out. You know, this is how Rodtang is, though. Playing games a little bit of mental warfare perhaps. There, a sharp left hook and another one over the top. Takeru able to get his hand up to block the second time. We also saw Rodtang dig from the head to the body earlier in the fight. And you can definitely expect that his output is going to increase as the rounds go on.
And once Rodtang gets going downhill, it is just a relentless wave of punishment and battery that comes out of the Iron Man. So Takeru is going to have to match that the entire night if he wants to hang in there with Rodtang and retire with gold around his waist here tonight. Rodtang chopping at the legs.
Rodtang again riding the ropes a little bit here.
Be careful. Minor adjustment to the low blow off of the spinning back kick. Takeru pressures his way forward. Rodtang almost inviting in Rodtang as he launches a three-punch combination. Big left hook. The low kick was checked. Every exchange could be a possible fight. And no! Knockdown! Rodtang! He says no. Olivier Coste says yes.
Mitch, I was going to say they haven't opened up besides Rodtang with a few left hands. Takeru finally opening up the traded left hooks, but Takeru landed clean.
Well, Rodtang has to give one back. He's got to turn it up. If he took it easy in the first couple minutes, he's got to let it go now. The war is on in Tokyo.
What a shot.
Has been waiting for.
Oh, wow, the crowd is losing it.
Chopping away at the leg again, fires the right hand. Rodtang looking for the push kick, Brian.
His hands are looking very sharp, Mitch. He's catching Rodtang as he's stepping forward. Rodtang not utilizing his jab. He's looking for big shots, and he's walking into counter punches from Takeru.
Oh, big left hook! 2 knockdowns! Rodtang says no, but that was clean. 3 knockdowns in a round, and it's over. Brian, madness has erupted in Ariake Arena.
Mitch, the crowd is on their feet for their hero.
Rodtang keeps arguing with Olivier
On their feet for their hero.
Rodtang keeps arguing with Olivier Coste. Big push kick down the middle. Big right hand. Takeru sensing the end may be near. Right in the face of Rodtang.
But we know how dangerous Rodtang is. Takeru needs to not be overzealous. He needs to take his time here.
His hands are dangerously low, Brian. Takeru swinging from his back pocket. They're trading in the phone book. Big left hand from Rodtang. Oh! Takeru lighting up the Iron Man. Swarming all over Rodtang. Big left hand. The bell halts the action. We go to the stools at the end of 2 huge knockdowns. As Tokyo, Japan is in pandemonium.
Wow, Takeru is looking so sharp. Here's that clean left hook. They're exchanging. They're landing first, putting Rodtang down.
Everybody's banging on his chin, and then Takeru bangs on his chin. That was a knockdown. How can Rodtang argue with that? Show up the replay.
Unreal. Here it is again, Takeru. That left hook flush. That's the second knockdown. Both fighters in the corner just unloading. Takeru, the glimmer in his eye, Mitch. It's like the Takeru of old.
It is. It is. What a round. Ariake Arena has exploded for their support. In his last ride, he ride off into the sunset with 26 pounds of gold. Rodtang said 4 in 1 match in 5 rounds. Big left hook thrown by the Iron Man, goes to the body with a kick.
Takeru still needs to be patient here. Rodtang very dangerous with his punching skills.
And he's also got to stay defensively sound. He's got to not get drawn into the atmosphere here in Tokyo. He's got to keep his hands up. He's got to stay smart. He's got to keep that pressure on. Do what got him through that second round.
That's right. Beautiful jab there from Takeru. Anytime choosing to step into range to throw good shots, not utilizing the jab or the lead hand as much to set up his right hand, or the right hand to set up the left as much. And I think, he's paying for that a little bit. There's Takeru firing shots right down the middle. But here we see a barrage of front kicks from counter from Takeru.
On Tango, trying to get points on the board now with that pressure. Stomping at the midsection of top. Good push kick by the Iron Man, putting hand combinations together, attacking the midsection of the natural bone.
This front kick very effective, actually really messing with the balance and the rhythm of Takeru. It's an easy shot to throw, but then Rotan needs a foul hook around the corner. And the left, but it's when they exchange lefts that Takeru's been winning the battle tonight.
Oh man, look at Rotan, body, head, big hooks, right in each other's kitchen. Neither man willing to take a step back.
Look at the durability. Rotan continuing to press, utilizing the front kick well nicely now from the body up to the head.
Big right hand landed by Takeru as Rotan backs him up to the ropes. Oh, clean right hand landed by the Iron Man, snapping the head around of Takeru. But Takeru seems to be enjoying this exchange, Brian.
He loves the back and forth. He loves these battles, but it is a very risky situation, especially based on how the first fight went, to just eat the shots of Rotan.
Oh, beautiful combination. Low kick climbing his way up the ladder. Big shots landed by Takeru. Rotan shakes his head again. That's the style Rotan has become known for. Eat shots, take them. But in the second round, it was a little too much, Brian.
You could talk about being, responsible defensively. They're letting some big shots come through. Here we see the showboating. Takeru really loving this matchup. Big smile on his face. A nice clean left hook counter. Eating some big shots back from Rotan. Hear this right hook from Rotan around the corner.